Yeah, we're freezing our nuts off in the Yukon because we're on our way to Alaska in the Ranchero for ice racing.
And hunting moose.
With the front bumper. Last time on Roadkill, we set out from El Segundo, California in our '68 Ford Ranchero and made it 2,000 miles into Canada with only minor issues, one of which was a wiring short that started to cause our lights to flicker. I didn't know this was legal in Canada, but apparently you can buy fireworks in a gas station, and so we decided to set them off in the middle of nowhere, which is right when our battery on our headlights died.
Because all of our lights shut off after a few minutes of running, we assumed our high output fog lights were pulling too many amps from the system, so we disconnected everything but the headlights so we could keep on trucking. We thought we had the car dialed, but when we got back on the road, we were apparently driving without any taillights. Now it's getting serious. Wow, 13 degrees. The Windex is frozen, the car is frozen. We didn't crack the block somehow. I was genuinely worried about that, but I think we're gonna be okay. Made it through another day.
The Alcan Highway never fails to provide awesome scenery, and I've done it both the summer and the winter. Winter is way cooler.
Come on, where's the animals?
You want to hit something?
I want an animal obstacle course right now. I want to slalom through a bison, a moose, and a muskrat.
And a bear.
Any minute now, a bison's gonna wander out to the road and we're gonna cream it.
Smack.
It's gonna take a fistful of Ranchero. It's roads like this that turn that 320-mile no big deal drive into a 12-hour affair.
I admire the guys who just hop on their snowmobile and crank along the side of the road here.
I don't admire them as much as I'm jealous of them because that's just fun. They've probably got like brandy and a little Buddha bag there.
They got their St. Bernard with them with the brandy and the little barrel under their neck.
Does that only happen in cartoons? You ever seen a St. Bernard?
Yeah.
I haven't. Or an ostrich or a bison.
You've seen ostrich? I was there.
Yeah. Well, that was the first time. There's an ostrich. Holy crap. I've never seen an ostrich, bro.
You never have?
Look, buffalo. Wait, is that those are buffalo. Holy crap.
You're right. Have you ever seen one in real life?
I've never seen that or an ostrich in real life.
Have you ever seen a moose?
Not in real life.
Bear?
Not in real life.
Elk?
Nope. Very sheltered.
This is our first wildlife spotting. It's a little bit weak, but we're really excited about it.
That's a bison.
It's one. There's no pack running down the street at us. You've ridden that thing at the bar. You can do it. I now have a photo to prove the intelligence of Mike Finnegan.
It's like he's playing possum right now. Like any minute now, he's just gonna charge. I'm honking our horn, which sounds a lot like what I think a bison should sound like. Everything we touch works perfect. I'm about to teach the bison how to do a burnout.
Sometimes I think that Finnegan's experience with wildlife is limited to like mosquitoes. It's one bison. Little did he know that just half an hour down the road we were going to run into a whole pack of them.
Wow, those things are huge.
They are. Look, he's crossing the road.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't care. Another guy crossing the road.
Dude.
You're going to have to stop.
Why did the buffalo cross the road?
He didn't like the Ranchero.
Like they're smart, right? Like he's circling around.
Yeah. Oh, you think they're gonna?
They're gonna circle the wagons on us. Pay us back for oppressing their people.
I don't know if you've noticed, but they really don't care.
Oh yeah?
Oh, you're right. They are circling the wagons on us. See this? See? I hate to break this to you, but
look how fast.
see, he's running.
They're running, dude.
Yeah, they're now
They're
running.
running.
For sure. How many stupid tourists get killed doing this every year?
All of them, I think.
Are we them?
Oh my God, look at this one, dude.
Where?
He's right behind us. Look.
Oh, cool.
He's right behind us. Okay, I'm gonna go. Going. You go. Okay.
He didn't care. All right.
Oh, there's a little baby.
Sorry to be tourists. See you later. Yeah! Who says you need fuel injection when you have a carburetor? Okay, maybe it would help. For the first time, we plugged in the oil pan heater and battery heater. Not bad.
Hooray, carburetor!
It's a little cold. This morning when I poured the oil in it, it looked like motor honey. It was really thick.
If that coolant temperature gauge could go backwards, it would right now. Holy crap, it's cold today. So we've got a horn that the longer you hold it down, the louder it gets. We've got an ignition switch that only works some of the time. Headlights that turn off after about 5 minutes if you turn the high beams on. Air shocks that leak. Other than that, we're pretty good. I think we're gonna make it. I think this is the year that we get to Alaska. Ooh, jinxed us.
That was a bad one. That was good. Big props on that. When you least expected. This deal started in World War II when they were building the Alaska Highway, and soldiers, just to have that sense of home, would bring their hometown sign and put it on a post. And it's exploded into, like, I guess more than a city block here of signpost forest. It's pretty cool.
Awesome. All right, let's get back in the car with the heaters.
Did I just hear Finnegan chicken out? Yes, I did. I think I'll go do the same.
That's 2,700 miles so far in a 45-year-old automobile with a carburetor.
Which has given us no trouble.
In February.
When it's 1 degree.
You realize we're only 800 miles away from success, right?
You realize that we've already done 7 days and 2,700 miles?
And I haven't killed you yet.
It's unbelievable.
Nobody's died.
It's a long trip.
No animals have been harmed. No gas stations have been exploded with fireworks.
Yet.
All positive. This is the part where we get creamed by a bear right now.
We will cross the border tomorrow. And then we have to make it to Big Lake for the ice race.
I'm gonna go drift this parking lot.
I like this parking lot. Yeah. Nice. Good one. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
That was quality.
That had style. Ready?
Sure. Yeah, all the way around. Ready? Yeah, perfection, except for a little snowbank action.
There are two things in life that I know without a doubt. You can never have too much horsepower, and you can never do too many donuts. But I cannot help myself from daydreaming about ripping around that racetrack.
Okay, let's get out of here before we get arrested.
All right, I think we're done.
When we just made it into Canada, the starter almost fell off the 363 motor, and now it's done it again, about 1,800 miles later.
Whitehorse has been the biggest city we've been to in the last 2-3 days. And thank God we're here because the starter's falling out again because the bolts really need some sort of thread locking. paste on them. And we found a Napa, got that. We'll jack up the car one more time, hopefully reattach the starter permanently. With any luck, no more issues till we're into Alaska.
And then we'll have major issues, but it won't matter. Hey, Finnegan?
We're now to the part of the trip where I like to hit the reset button and just kind of clean and organize, because I can't find anything anymore, because Freiberger just likes to do this with stuff. And you see what happens when you do that. Yard sale. While he's under the car, freezing his nuts off and getting oily and dirty, I think I'll just clean up back here. I think I'm losing my mind. I don't know what day it is anymore. I'm ready to be done.
That helps a lot.
Best day at work ever.
Those are fully tight and Loctited.
All right.
And if they come loose again,
hook the battery back up?
Tack welding them in. No, because the starter's still dangling freely here.
You were faster at this the last time.
This is true.
I'm just letting you know for your own personal information.
Maybe it was the snowball to the nuts that sort of reduced the efficiency.
Just got to check the timing and good to go. Hit the road.
This thing changes its mind about idle quality all the time.
Rev it again.
It's like the weights aren't returning, right?
It's only 25 degrees, according to this. It's idling really fast though.
Yeah, it is.
So the deal is David's smacking the distributor and rotating it counterclockwise, because in a Ford, that's the direction the rotor rotates, counterclockwise. So that's going to retard the timing a little bit and hopefully stop this thing from pinging. Our problem is, although we have a timing light, we're not sure that the timing pointer on the balancer is reading correctly. So kind of flying blind here.
We're winging the motor to like $4,000 setting the timing, and it is making some noise. So finally, this French teacher comes down to yell at us, and short version is no parlez-vous, Flowmaster. She told us to get lost.
They're disturbing the peace with their loud hot rods.
Oh, this is the honorary French consul. We got yelled at by the Frenchies.
Once we left Whitehorse, we really were at the most desolate part of the Alcan. We're only 80 miles from the border. We're this close to getting Alaska, and I don't want anything to stop us from crossing the border. So we've got to stop and blow up the last of our illegal fireworks. That was $40.
Apparently it's too cold.
It got ripped off.
Yeah, my hands are freezing.
Try lighting it in the car.
I have made fire.
Cup the fire.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's gonna go out. Here.
Gas-soaked cardboard won't burn, 17 degrees.
I think he's just gonna kick the fireworks down the hill. Run!
Ah!
Oh my God.
It better be good.
Yeah!
Wow! That's loud.
That was great.
That was worth it 20 minutes.
Yeah, let's do the next one. Oh, that one broke.
Oh, that one had value.
We're partying like it's 1995. Wow. All right, last couple, we're done. I now know what true cold feels like.
All the locals will laugh at us for being cold at only 16 degrees. Did you hear that guy say, we don't worry about it until it's minus 60?
This part of the Alcan, this is like going off-road.
It's been like driving on a dirt road. Whoa, that was a good one for quite a while. I like Canada, it's been good.
I like Alaska better though, because that means we win. 14 months of eating crow for not making this trip. We're finally gonna get there.
Don't speak too soon. 80 miles is big for us.
The hood is still on the car, even though we don't have a chrome air cleaner. I say the car is fine.
Well, it's because it has racing stripes. That's why it's fine.
Those add horsepower. I hope they let us in.
I know. Won't that be funny?
They're like, go back, you're wearing too much flannel.
Welcome to the United States of America. Yeah.
Turn the heater off, please. Ooh, did you see that? I just got retina scanned.
Oh, yeah.
I see you guys finally made it. I saw you on YouTube.
Get out!
You went to Idaho and got that old Chevy.
You're
Yeah.
kidding me.
Oh,
wow,
my
that
God.
is so
And
cool.
you said forget it. This is the original car. You had it overhauled. You had some problems.
Yeah.
You
This
kept
is
breaking
it.
Down. I saw it on YouTube.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
That's
What are the odds?
unbelievable. That's so cool.
We have a lot to declare. Number one, we're awesome. Number two, there's 3 bottles of beer in there we forgot to drink and some leftover fireworks. I'll gladly throw all of it out.
This is Alaska. You're in America, not California.
Oh! Best welcome to America ever. Thank you. That's
fucking
is
unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Wow. We're driving down this road, and there's a guy standing on the seat of his snowmobile at the side of the road, and he's waving at us, so we pull over. He runs up to the window and goes, "You're David Freiberger."
But you ever been on a sled?
No.
Yes.
Go.
Really?
Yeah. Heck yeah. Dude, it's not every day Freiburgers in Alaska, dude.
We're about to go snowmobiling. We ran into some awesome people who traded us their much more expensive, much nicer, much newer snowmobiles for this crappy Ranchero. Not a bad deal. Here you go. She's all yours. It does really good donuts, so you don't even need reverse to turn around. Rope over,
Okay.
throttle, and it's an automatic clutch, so you kind of burp your throttle a little bit to get yourself rolling,
Yep.
and just head across the road and hang a left.
We all met at a bar about 5 miles down the road. Complete trusting strangers who threw us the keys to machines that are worth 10 times what the Ranchero is worth. As awesome as a 100-mile-an-hour snowmobile is, we really only had one thing on our minds, and that was getting to the ice races the next day.
"14 months ago, we decided we were going to do this, and the reason was we had seen a YouTube video of action out here on the ice. That's all we really knew about it. Mostly import cars in 3 different classes, running all in one pack around this road course. And in the middle of all of that is going to be our Ranchero. These cars are racing, aren't they?
I have no idea. I don't know where we're going or what we're doing or what kind of racing.
I know the lake's frozen. I probably look like a Californian showing up to Alaska because these guys are wearing basically ball caps. Victory! Do I look like a California guy who arrived in Alaska?
Yes.
Yep. Perfect. We're standing out like a Ranchero in a sea of Subarus. Yeah, all-wheel drive everywhere, no muscle cars. It's a road course wheel to wheel. He said no body contact, but they haven't met me yet.
Time to celebrate.
Oh, that hurt. I'm guessing you were expecting that to be soft. Both these are in my class, the Focus, and I believe that's a Festiva, but I'm not sure.
I remember the commercial for this car. I remember the song.
For years, you will say, "Hey, remember that time you lost the race to the '83 Festiva?"
That's right.
Without clarifying where we were, with your 363 cubic inch, 450 horsepower dart motor. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's my future.
This thing looks restored. It's like brand new inside. The Skittle is gonna work the Ranchero over like a rented mule.
That's the ice. I thought it was a little further down than that. Considering I'm slipping on it with my boot, I'm looking forward to driving on it. The only guy we had ever talked to at the Alaska Sports Car Club was this guy TJ. And just talking to him on the phone, Finnegan goes, "I gotta know what this guy looks like." He said, I bet he's Grizzly Adams. And I said, no, I'll take that bet. I think he's Cletus Snow. And we got there, and sure enough, this dude is Grizzly Adams. And I lost the bet and had to take a snowball to the face.
I lose.
Oh, it is Grizzly Adams.
David Freiberger from Hot Rod.
I
How's
win
it
the
going?
bet.
You
You do
win.
look like Grizzly Adams.
I have to go take a snowball in the face because you look like Grizzly Adams.
That's cool.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't flinch.
We did a couple of warm-up races and did okay, but once we got out there wheel to wheel, it was a completely different story.
Now we have to grade up, but we don't know who's going to drive in the first heat, so we're going to do the Rochambeau. Oh! Oh! Oh, you drive. Okay.
Driving.
Oh, here we go. Wow. This is, remember, not a race. This is a parade into the race.
Oh, it is?
Yes, this is a yellow all the way around, and if we're bunched up properly, we get the green.
All right.
So you're just supposed to drive like this.
It's my first parade lap.
And
Is it green?
green.
Okay. Passing the Festiva.
We're racing.
We are racing. And I can't
Let's
see.
see Jack. I'm like having a semi-pass you on the Alcan. Dive inside this guy.
All right, he's done.
Ooh, pass him. Pass him. You passed somebody. Yeah!
I can't see the corner.
I know. There it is.
Can I go? Can I go
Yes.
inside?
Dive in. You totally passed that guy.
Oh, backwards car.
Guy's going the wrong
We
way.
just passed another guy.
Dude, you're owning this.
This is a yard sale. Yard sale right now.
Dude, we're keeping up.
Yeah.
And you passed that guy.
I don't think we're gonna get lapped by the Festiva.
No. Uh-oh. Until now. Go all the way around. Let this guy. Oh.
Damn it.
Damn. Let this guy around.
Ice racing is frustrating in a two-wheel drive car. They really don't belong out there, and when you spin one out and park it on a snowbank,
You've only got 2 turns left, and you're about to F it up. Okay.
you don't have traction to get back off the snowbank. So you end up sitting there watching other people drive by you, waving in all-wheel drive Subarus, having fun while they finish the race.
It was getting a little bit hot, and it's because the ice stuffed in the engine compartment was holding up the electric fan. We passed during the race 3 different cars, many of the time sideways. He was just like learning more and more and more every lap, and we were going faster and faster. It was really cool.
And then I unlearned everything, spun out, and those 3 guys passed me.
Remember, stay wide.
Yep.
It's a long corner.
Yeah, this one's definitely.
Rotate it. There you go. Right on. There we go. Use the berm.
No! Oh! You officially did better than me because you made it to the last lap.
Try reverse. You may get out of this.
I think both of us got a little bit aggressive, and while we did pass some guys, neither one of us could make it more than a lap or 2 before we stuffed this thing into a snow berm and had to sit there and watch the rest of the race.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah. That had style.
There's traction there.
That had style.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
Oh! Oh, you're kidding me.
Already?
Did that just happen?
That's like the first lap.
That was the first lap. Actually, you didn't complete 1 lap.
He's just laughing at us. He's smiling, but inside he's going, you chumps, get around the track. I'm tired of... I think we just ran out of gas.
Are you serious? Oh, wow. I think you're right.
How come we've run out of gas already?
What was that?
Might be in gear. So we just figured out what was wrong with the car.
When the car fired up right after you put gas in, I go, that started way too easy. We
Yeah,
didn't even
we're
crank
like,
it
that
very
doesn't
long.
make sense.
And I got out and I looked under the hood and I could see it sparking and it was melting the wire right here.
This is unbelievable. We are pretty sure that we found the problem we've had with this car last year and this year with the timing and the lights flickering and stuff like that. There's spark jumping through the coil wire boot directly to the wiring harness for all the lights and everything. And it's gotta be what the problem is.
You got the tape?
It's gotta be.
Remarkably, we somehow took 4th place out of 6 cars in our class. And I don't know how that works because we only finished 1 heat out of 5.
It took 14 months, but we did it. This is Big Lake, Alaska, and we survived the ice races thanks to these guys, the Alaska Sports Car Club. Check them out.
Yeah!
Awesome. And they are our destination. Victory.
Yep. Sorry, haters.
We
We didn't fail. You know how I can tell David's angry? There's static coming off of his flannel, and his toque is popped up on top of his head.
He apparently is escaping from the work right now.
Canada.
Fairly dick-like to snowball me then leave, but there will be retaliation.
Good save.
Hand me the camera. All right, see ya. We're addicted to the video, guys.
You kind of are, yeah.
You do not want to lick my nuts right now because your tongue is guaranteed to stink.
I don't think we can use lick nuts.
But it was funny.
I don't think. He's
Let's
like, we
hope.
got nothing.